Hi, I am Beth Hatlin from Slant System, and today I am here to tell you about one of the steps in the three-step drill, which is a traditional part of an Orton-Gillingham lesson that is completed in order to build automaticity. This last part that I'm going to share with you, if you haven't watched the other videos about the three parts of the three-step drill, please check those out. And this activity is called write and say. So for this drill, you are going to use those grapheme phoneme correspondences that have been explicitly taught. Those correspondences that have been explicitly taught, and your students are going to be hearing these sounds and writing them and saying them. So you have this paper that says write and say it. So first, your students are going to listen as the teacher says it. So you have your directions right here. Listen to the sound, which is the phoneme, and repeat the sound, which is, again, that phoneme, and then writing it and saying it. After your students hear the sound, they are going to write the grapheme that goes with that phoneme, and then at the end, they are going to tell you what letter or letter combinations make that sound. So you are going to say the sound using the scope and sequence and giving sounds that have been explicitly taught. So for example, if I have taught A, B, F, M, P, S, T, those are the only letters that I am going to be using. And I'm only going to use the A with the short vowel sound because that is what has been explicitly taught. So let's do M. Okay, so the teacher would say, I say it. Then they would cue the students, you say it. And the students would repeat it. Then they are going to write and say that sound at the exact same time. They are going to write the grapheme. They're going to write the letter or letters that represent that sound and say that sound at the same time. So I say it. You say it. Write and say it. I'm the student now. What letter? And the students would say M. I say it, ah, you say it. The student says it, ah, write and say it, ah. What letter? A. I say it, k, you say it, k, write and say it. And depending on what you have taught, your students may know one way to make the k sound with the C. They may know that the K makes the k sound, and they also may know that the CK makes the k sound. So depending on where your students are at in this scope and sequence, the number of ways that they know to make that sound will continually grow. Again, this is a great activity for building automaticity. And if you are interested in learning more about this and how we utilize this during our Slant System lesson, please join us for a training. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the resource.